I can't sleep. Every night I dream of death, of a girl telling me her story, and I wake up convinced someone was just sitting by my bed. I don't know what Anne Frank wants from me, but I'm afraid of her ghost. I'm afraid of extremists, too, both Jews and Muslims, who would hate me for being here. I look at the title of my new book, with a Jew's name in it, and I wonder, what links me to this girl? Dear Anne, I've been here for almost a month, and I'm still a little shaken, but I want us to be friends, or at least good roommates. It's your right to stay in this house, but it's mine too. I write in a language you don't understand, but we both love writing. I cook foods from a homeland that's strange to you, but leaving home was the most important thing either of us ever did. You fled the Nazis. I fled from a country I'm not even sure I can call mine, though I loved it in spite of everything.
I was born in 1929 and died in 1945. Then, in 2007, this woman brought me back from the dead. When I died, I thought death was final, but no. 62 years later, writing brought me back to life. I didn't know it had that power. This woman, Maha, I resented her at first, but now... Maha leaves today. I can't bear the thought of staying here without her. She's filled the house with warmth for a whole year. I lost my mother and sister in the concentration camps. And in the past year, Maha has become my family. What if I go with her?
I didn't realize it at first, but Anne Frank returned to Paris with me. After I got back from Amsterdam, I was plagued by dizziness and nightmares, more nightmares about blood on my hands. So I wrote a book, Daughters of the Wilderness, finally owning my feminine voice, chronicling the violence against women I saw as a girl in Syria. Then I watched from afar, helpless and scared, as my country broke into civil war and I lost people I loved. Then, in March 2017, I was invited to a literary festival in Ramallah. My mind was flooded with images of a land I'd grown up with, Palestine, whose stories had filled my childhood with prophets, war, dispossession. As for Anne Frank, she was beside herself that we were going. From Al-Mutawassit Press and Maha Hassan, the celebrated author of 13 books in Arabic, translated into Italian and Kurdish, longlisted twice for the International Prize for Arabic Fiction and 3 times for the Sheikh Zayed Prize for Literature, shortlisted for the Naguib Mahfouz Medal for Literature, comes the memoir In Anne Frank's House. Hassan was born into an illiterate family in Aleppo, Syria, and later banned from publishing there for writing about 3 taboos: sex, politics, and religion. She moved to France in 2004, where, in 2005, she was awarded the Hellman Hammett Award by the American Human Rights Watch. She has been an active presence in the French media since and has written a great deal about Syria, exile, war, and womanhood.